2021 was a year of the creative economy for sustainable development, which we found very interesting for our own project because we could do the effort of linking these two areas of knowledge, creative economy or orange economy in one side, circular economy on another side, and finding that artificial intelligence was a very interesting tool to link these two together, taking into consideration that the environment of the crafts is very fragile, although it is growing. So we had to put this together carefully. So with all this on top of the table, we put together these three areas of knowledge. One of them is the producers, which is the art, fine arts, design, crafts, makers, all that deals with the art, heritage, and culture. The second one dealing with the economy, not only with circular economy, but also with creative economy and sharing economy, and very interesting with social economy. And the third one that was embracing all the engineering, not only the AI and machine learning and generative design, but also that engineering dealings with new materials that is a very strong line of research right now in the project. We want Remaker, which is these three R's, which are reuse, reduce, recycle, AI-based platform for automated and scalable maker culture in circular economy. This is a Marie Curie Action, Research and Innovation Staff Exchange, and we started in January 2021 with the very main objective. We wanted to implement a platform which is based on artificial intelligence so that they would give chances and different models for the production of handcraft, reconditioned products that are based on the availability of used goods, which is the innovation, because this platform is getting inputs and connects together. On one side, the digital manufacturers and traditional crafts. On the other side, the designers and creative companies and the green companies that are dealing with this waste. These producers, the artisans, the designers, they can connect through an hybrid management models, which is integrating paradigms of circular economy. These are the objectives. We have already identified the data in design, in traditional artisanship and recycled material, so that we have been investigating the possibilities of new recycled materials once the raw materials are pretty much on jeopardy, and sometimes it's complicated to find or very, very, very expensive. I was talking to these artisans, this girl here. She has a beautiful atelier in a small town in the mountains in northern Andalusia. And she was saying, I have been struggling to get this or that material that I used to have around, because I used to have a shepherd with sheep and blah, blah. I don't have that anymore. I have to bring this from Turkey, and it's very expensive. So they are starting to struggle with something that all of us are going to, for good or for worse, which is the lack of raw material. The third one was integration of these modules and developing a user-friendly interface. And we are very, very interested to test if this is true, because this is the final platform, has to be designed to interact with other platforms. For example, maker platforms, artisan, industrial, and circular economy. All these companies that are dealing with the waste and transforming the waste, because there are many, but they are not thinking in craft. And the last one is the transfer of knowledge, which is on the core of this kind of projects. We have found that this was a very nice occasion to save raw materials. So this maker platform that is powered by AI, the main actor of the creative process, but is not doing the thing for you. It's just giving you possibilities predicting structures, shapes, materials, colors, ornaments on traditional design parameters and on recycled materials. So you only get from this platform possibilities. We have a partnership of 5 academic research institutions, and these are the disciplines that are included in this project. We focus to reduce the waste generation also in the handcraft sector, trying to be bio-inspired system where there is no residue and everything is a nutrient, and also where innovation is linked to creativity, based pretty much on the new discoveries of design, of materials, of technologies and processes. There's a group dealing with the relationship between the expression of generative design and craftsmanship, and we are researching right now on how we can use these algorithms to implement some natural designs and designs that are more sustainable. And through the project, we have been able to create this chair for innovation in craft design and contemporary art in the University of Granada. So this gives us the possibility to continue with our research in the use of new materials, eco-design, business modeling, technologies, etc., to provide some input for the sector of crafts once the Remaker is over. We have right now a research study ongoing, which is sustainable artisan products, which is the social, economic, and environmental value as a background to purchase, the effect of the image of the purchase intention for sustainable artisan products.